Hey guys, what's going on? So tonight, yeah, I'm doing a stream tonight because I can't do one tomorrow night because I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow night. So we will do one tonight. Then we'll do one Friday, then we'll do one Saturday, we'll do one Sunday. So what we're gonna do tonight is I'm going to show you something really cool. Let me show people. This one's gonna be a little shorter than the other one, but it's gonna be good though. So recently, I have downloaded something called this. Active 3 Studio. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it before or not, but it's a software for a Promethean board where you can draw at, like doodle at, like it's similar to Microsoft. But it's similar to Microsoft Paint or Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Um, so yeah, it's similar to those two, but it's also different in some ways as well. One of the things that is different is that you're not allowed on a Microsoft PowerPoint, you're not allowed to draw, to do like an Active Inspire. Now, if you're wondering how I got this Active Inspire to work on my computer without the Promethean board, I actually just downloaded the studio, not the whole thing. I don't have the Active Hub though because I don't have it, but I do. I do have Studio, and that's good enough. So let me go ahead and show you what you can do in the studio. But first of all, you've got this right here, your little board right here. So in your main menu, you've got your desktop tools, you got your pages, like this turns into a PowerPoint as well. You got your Express pull for the Promethean board, like if you are using another site and would like to circle certain things or write, you can do that with a pen on the Promethean board or just from the computer, the Express pull. Then you've got your thing where you can draw. So you can draw with a pen, highlighter. I don't want to use that obviously because it fills the whole thing. Yeah, or magic ink. Here's what a pen looks like. You can make it any size, so I'm going to make it big. So like here's an elevator. Oh, I don't know if this is the best elevator or not, but here's just an example. It's used for educational purposes too, a lot. Okay, so if I wanted to erase that though, I'd use this. Eraser right here. Just saved it though. But I can obviously look back at it though. It makes a safe copy after you've drawn it. Then I'm going to erase it, and now I'm going to use the highlighter. So like, let's say let's write something here. Like, my name is Ryan, and I love elevators. So, or maybe I should say something like this. I love vintage elevators. So what is my name? Ryan. Can highlight that. And what do? I love, okay, vintage elevators. Okay, so I can erase that though, but I won't erase the text though. That's highlighter. Next, paint buckets. Whoa, where'd the writing go? Oh, if I want to undo it, edit and undo. Simple. The connector makes shapes. You can all kinds of things with shapes. Oh, the spray bottle, I'm not going to use that yet though. But then you can insert a media, like for example, you got all kinds. I don't have any videos, only from Roblox. I can move text to in this as well. Okay. I get rid of that squiggly thing. And then next is clear all. So I can clear the page, the whole page, and everything is now gone. Right? Main menu. And I could even insert from the internet. Watch this. All I do, like a YouTube video, like this stream, for example. Copy. Paste. Now watch this. Oh. So now it just takes me to the page on the internet, on Chrome, where we are now. We're not going to watch it though, because they're already doing it. Get rid of it, I just click on do. Okay. That's Active Inspiry. Alright. Now the Express poll. How does it work? What's this? Yeah, I had to back the hub. Right. Let me see how you maybe you can get the pen onto the see here. How would you guys like a little English lesson? Not season. How about a little English lesson? Like before we play our skyscraper. So I can show you how it really well these slides work. The Promethean planet. Woo. Oh, class flow. I download things from there. Who needs class flow when you can use Active Inspiry? Just gonna log in. I already have an account. Last flow. Maybe we can have a little real quick for a test, as I like studying hyphens. I'm trying to practice using hyphens. I'm good with like the speeches and stuff and grammar, but I'm not good with hyphens really. So we'll just do that. We'll have a little. You guys can learn too if you want. I mean, you don't have to write anything down in a notebook or anything. I'll just teach you guys. So don't be getting your notebook out unless you want to when I teach you guys about hyphens. But a hyphen is used to separate a compound adjective, a compound word sometimes. Like a two-story building. A two-story building. Okay, here's an example before we actually get into the lesson here. You guys don't have to write anything down, but the two-story building is the incorrect one. Okay, the correct version is the two-story building. Right? There should be a hyphen here, right? Because two and story are not the same parts of speech, you know? Two is an adjective, and story is a noun. You don't describe story, right? You don't say he's very story, or right? Let me get some resources here. I'm just going to find the perfect hyphen lesson on here. I can find one active and spree here. Little hyphen lesson for us. We can all, Oh, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. It's already downloaded it. Hyphen. It's going to be in a downloads box. I probably need to clear this page. I'm going to go ahead and close the window before we start our hyphen lesson. Okay, so hyphens. Hyphens separate some words. Two compound word, right? Like the two-story building. Two is your adjective, and story is your noun for the two that are watching right now. Right? So with active inspiry, we're going to have a little lesson here about that shortly. If I can find it, maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't see it. Let me find something here. Maybe I can use Promethean Planet. I don't have a smart board in my room. Those smart boards cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Oh, we got free watching this less than now. Okay. Yeah, the more the merrier. Now let's see what we get here. For hyphens. Here, okay? Hyphens are used to separate a compound word sometimes. I'm going to do like more a high school one. The correct use of hyphens. I think we'll do this one. The correct use of hyphens. The ones that loads, I'll show you guys how we do it. Ha! There we go. So, I'm not going to use this one. Now that I'm excited that I got this thing in here. Yay. Hey, Elevator fan. Aw, that's sad. Well, Elevator fan, we were just going to have a hyphens lesson tonight. Because I got a new smart board. Whatever you want to call it. Look, see? Watch. Look here, Elevator fan. Look, really quick. See? Active Inspiry Studio for the computer without the smart board. You got your colors, you got your tools you can use, everything off by just clicking this button right here. You can insert text, media files, links, that sort of thing with Active Inspiry. What's the Sex for All lesson? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's see what we get here. We could use this one maybe. Oh, they went it for this expensive. Maybe we'll be having a. I know, it's sad. But I'm happy that you're here, Elevator fan. I'm happy that you're all here tonight. I love all of you guys being here with me. Give me a second to find my. Oh, I might have to start sharing my screen until I get. Until I get. see here. How do I set cookies? I get more stuff on here. Lessons. Oh. So how do you download things on Elevator Fan? Like, do you use ClassFlow or do you use um Promethean Planets? And we use a nice little blue for this lesson. Well, might work. Hyphen examples. Okay. Oh, class. Well, I thought so. Because Promethean Planet, I think, expired. I'll give you guys some so here's an example. Oh, that's too big. So text. Oh. Okay. So, all right. All right. So, here's an example of when you should use a hyphen. And I'll use other examples too. So it's recommended, it says here that it's recommended you don't take down any load-bearing walls when renovating. So, if you're wondering, is there a... Yes. I have no idea if there is such thing as general. I think there is. Yeah. Yeah, there is such thing as that. Yeah. It's called an R5 or it's something else. Yeah. Good question, elevator fan. Good question. But it's an R5 though. Okay. Does that help you answer your question, elevator fan? Good. Oh, I exited out of it. I exited out accidentally. Of accident spree, so we're gonna have to reopen it now and start all over. I'll give you guys an example, okay, of what I already know if we lost this, okay. But I'm glad to answer your question. But basically a hyphen. Let me get my English book out here.
He's going away, but she'll only be here to 10:30.
All right.
I'll bring your cookie in about 9:30.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's open up the page is this in where it talks about hyphens. If I can just use this English book right here. Hyphens, 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 hyphens. Yeah, that's a sign for a hyphen. You're right, elevator fan. Yep, it says a little dash. Yep, you're right. So you use a hyphen to separate a compound word sometimes. Like elevator fan. Let me ask you this. Before we go any further into what I'm saying. Alrighty. Do you use a hyphen when you have something that sounds like this? I went to a 2-story building. I went to a 2-story building. I went to a 2-story building. Do you use a hyphen in there? In any of those words in the sentence elevator fan? What do you think, elevator fan? Should you use a hyphen in there? By any means, I went to a 2-story building. If so, where do you think the hyphen should go? No? Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk here. Talk to me here. So, yes, you do use a hyphen in that sentence. And here's where you use it, elevator fan. I went to a 2-story building. 2 is an adjective, and story is a noun, right? Because you can't story something, right? You know what I mean? You can't do something either. Or no, wait, no, you can't do something, and you can't, or yeah, you can't story something. So the story is a noun, right? So to and story, to/story building. I went to the to-story building. Okay, that's where you put your hyphen. Hey, compound sentences. Where you use the hyphen at. Hyphen. Paper. Where is it? We're going to look under punctuation. Okay? So that's where you should use your hyphen. Journalism. We're not talking about journalism. A period. A how-to. Hyphens. Oh. A helping verb. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Brainstorming. I'm talking about 288. Okay, so we open up page 288. It's going to be right back here. Presentation skills. Are you serious? I think we should start doing English lessons here. Not in a bad way, but just to, help you guys out maybe with your YouTube career, maybe like when you like do titles or maybe descriptions, that sort of thing. I mean, if you already know, then this is just going to be a review then, huh? Run-on sentences are pretty simple as well. As far as we go any further, they're pretty easy. Because a sentence like this doesn't make any sense, right? Like, listen. She is. No, it doesn't make any sense, right? But if you said something like this, she is going to the mall. That makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense there, doesn't it? Okay. Comma, you guys know what a comma is, right? Surely. You guys saw, like, elevator fan, you used a comma in one of your sentences here. Okay? Separates items, right? Where would you look for a hyphen? I'm serious. Where? Where is it? Punctuation, quotation marks. Dang, where's hyphen? Helping. Yeah, I need help looking for this item. Oh, that's good. Yeah, everyone tries that. Oh, if you're a fan. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, listen. Here's one thing that you need to know about hyphens. Use hyphens whenever you see a noun and a adjective in a compound word. Am I right? maintenance. Okay. Let's review the 4 types of sentences first on page 2. There. Here are the 4 types of sentences. So, elevator fan, what grade are you in? Are you in 5th grade or are you in 6th grade, elevator fan? Are you a 5th grader or a 6th grader, elevator fan? 7th grader. I'm actually using an old ELA book. Yeah. I'm just reviewing here, okay? I mean, it's just not for all of you, but it's just for some of you. Because I noticed that some of you have, like, I'm not saying that you're a terrible person, but your grammar seems maybe a little bit, rough sometimes. By rough, I mean it's not, it's not suitable sometimes. So, let me review with you. If you already know, then this is a review for you then. I hope. Okay. So let's talk about the 4 types of sentences. I'm going to stop sharing until I download this main active inquiry thing. Oh, we're getting resources. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some examples here, okay? Would you guys like to have some English class maybe? No, math class maybe, English class maybe? Sometimes, okay. I'll have some English class sometimes. So while we're waiting, the 4 kinds of sentences are listed below on this page. You'll notice that every sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. A punctuation mark. Elevator fan. A punctuation mark. You should know what a punctuation mark is. If any of you don't know what a punctuation mark is, then I don't know. Yes, an English language arts book. Yep. I am using one of those. But if you don't know what a punctuation mark is, then I don't know. Punctuation mark, right? Like those little, what are used in sentences in our English or speech. So, there's different types of punctuation marks. A period, you have exclamation point, or question mark, comma, hyphen. Good evening, Adaz Elevators. You're just in time for a English lesson tonight. Yay! We're gonna have an English lesson. Oh, how fun! All of us here having an English lesson. Adaz Elevators. Then after our English lesson, yep, there's some examples, elevator fan, like semicolons, colons, ellipsis. Yeah, LOL. And then we're going to maybe talk about, we're going to talk about elevators too after we're done with our hyphen, after we're done with our English lesson here. We're going to have 2 different types of English lessons tonight. We're not going to talk about hyphens yet. We're going to do some basics here. We're going to talk about complete subjects and complete predicates as well after we talk about the 4 kinds of sentences. And then later we'll pick up with simple subjects, or no, what? Yeah, we're just going to do 1 and 2 here in this book. See how much we can get done here tonight. So we're going to open up the page 2. And a sentence is a group of words that are expressed in a complete thought. So if I can open up Active Inquiry here, now it's not working. My resources. Oh, this is loading quicker. Oh, really? Elevator fan. Those. I don't think you'll be getting an air elevator fan because those are apartment complexes. I think you're not really allowed in there. I don't think. How'd you find out about it? No, Traplomatic. See, I like McGee. Oh, yeah. That's not an example of what we're going to be doing tonight, though. When we talk about English elevator fan, that's the thoughts. Corrections. Yep. Like Heinz History Center, right? And McGee. They have some Traplomatic there. I think those were made in like 1985 and 1984 or something, maybe even 1979. I don't know. Probably the 70s or the 80s. Adas. What do you think, elevator fan? Because I've seen him on YouTube before from Patrick Ness. Is that how you found him out? Elevator fan about him, elevator fan from Patrick Ness. What's SPF mean? Elevator. I mean, Adas. What does SPF mean? I never heard of SPF. What does that mean? We're not going to import resources yet. Oh. Oh. It isn't the over traction model. I see. Okay, so let's have a hyphen lesson here. I mean, a lesson here. Uh-huh. Oh, they might have two models, I see. How was your Florida trip, Adas? Was it good? Your Florida trip? They might go to Florida this summer. Oh, that's nice. Guess where I wanted to travel to, and it was kind of funny. Where I wanted to travel to this summer originally. Oh, nice, nice. I already saw some of them. Adas elevators. I saw like about Montgomery County and that tower being modernized, and I saw some other ones too. But it's kind of funny because guess where I wanted to fly to this summer? Take a good guess where I wanted to fly to this summer at Daz Elevators. It's a country in North America. And I can't believe I wanted to. True. Elevator fan, true. But guess where I wanted to fly to this summer? You'll never guess this. It's kind of funny too because it's a lot of money and it's a really far away country. Guess where I wanted to fly to this summer, guys? A North American country. Can anyone take a guess on where I wanted to fly to? Adas? You have any idea where I wanted to fly to this summer? And it costs a lot of money? It is a country in North America that is next to Florida. It's a really nice vacation resort too. Take a good guess. It starts with a B. It starts with a B, not Mexico. It starts with a B. And ends with an S. I can't believe I wanted to fly there too. It starts with a B and ends with an S. I wanted to fly there this summer. I couldn't believe it. But it costs a lot of money, you know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I couldn't believe I wanted to fly there to Summer Adass. It'd be a lot of money, just to go there, like to pay for our hotel, rental car, flight, you know, and picture how many people would be going with us too. Just think about it. Me and my cousins with my aunts, my uncles, my grandma and I. Just picture it. What would happen if we took a trip to the Bahamas? Think about the money. How much money it'd be for a hotel, have different hotel rooms, and to rent a car and for our flight too. Think about how much money it'd be. I mean, it'd be nice too, but I don't know if that'll ever happen or not. And here's a nice place with the Bahamas, and Mexico's a nice place too. You can actually take a cruise to the Bahamas or Mexico. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could fly to Florida and then take a cruise ship to either Mexico or the Bahamas. Ever heard of that before? We're at Kipling Center now, and yeah, we want to try to go to Florida. I don't really. I think they are. I'm not so sure that I know there's three of them there. They're probably traffic medics. There's three of them there. They have they have two free passenger elevators, and they have a service elevator in the back behind them. Service elevator is original. I think they're Traffic. Yeah, yeah, I think at the most. I might best guess. Anyways, yeah, I've been to that Marriott once. Pretty sure I'll go back there again this year too. But yeah, I'm at the oh, you don't like Dover attractions? Well, we got a couple in Steubenville that run really well, actually. Actually, three of them, my bad. Because one of them were modernized out in the 1990s or early 2000s. And then the other ones were installed at different times. One was installed, here, I'll just show you guys. You guys want to hear a sound of them running? Or no, no, no. I'll show you guys some pictures of them. So here are the Dover attractions. Or actually, you know what? We have some. Yo, I forgot about those. Yeah. I'll show you some Dover attractions here as soon as we're done here at Kipling Center. Here on Skyscraper. Oh, they bounced more. You ever hear that squeaking noise that they make at as elevators? Those Dover attractions make? They make like a squeaking noise sometimes when they start up. I think that's the machinery or the governor or something that makes that noise. I don't know. Oh, I've been in an over Royal Drawing before. You know what? I'm not going to show you guys some. There's a lot of them. It's going to take up a lot of our time. I'll show you guys some other time. Right now, we're at Kipling Center on Skyscraper Simulator, and they got some elevators. Guess what? They're Otis. Yeah, that's probably the squeaky noise when they bounce. That's when the squeaky noise probably comes on. being turned into a hotel. Dave gave me access into this building. Dave Aridi. He's an Otis technician. He gave me access into this building. Wow, look at this. I didn't even know it's all this here. Where does it go? Over there. I don't know. Hey. Pictures. I don't know. They're custom. But they're Otis though. So. There you go. Out this door right here. Right. Back in here, they got two private shuttle elevators in here. Basic machines, I believe. Go to 23. These elevators, and they're in the process of being run right now by Otis. Free? Oh, look out the window. Very good. This is the freight elevator for this building. In the 60s, there's had several renovations through the years. Some good views. Here's your views. This is very dangerous. You can fall off easily, get killed. The only way to get to the roof is to have a key. Lockers too, really quick. Might as well forget our English lesson tonight. Plan on words in anyways. Here. And yeah. On two. That's going to be the employee break room, I think. Right off the service elevator. Well, interesting. I'm still broadcasting, am I? Very sketchy. And no one's even to the house. No one's supposed to be back here. This area. It's off limits. The locker room's on B2, I forgot. My bad. These are all like lounges and stuff like that. I can hear, this is where, it's a freight elevator right here. See? It's been modernized too. It's going down. See? Look. How about that? Go this way. Like a little shuttle elevator. Take us right. Pretty cool. Uh see here, we're gonna close this up. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the active spree, you know, just hang out with you guys for about an hour or so. I just want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I'll see you all later. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are new here, or make sure you tell your friends that. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I'll see you all later. Have a good night, and I'll see you all on Friday.